Fat personal trainers, should they even exist? Well, yes. Give me a minute, maybe I will change your mind on this subject.
I've never understood it. PTs are out of shape.
If you're a fat personal trainer, you should be executed.
What about PTs that are out of shape?
Okay, don't.
But they're out of shape. How
How do you get business?
Hi, I'm Roy. I am a fat personal trainer.
My name is Carrie. I'm a personal trainer.
Rhiannon makes a good point in this video that there are customers who are way too intimidated by normal PTs. This video is what inspired me to record my own video, because she's a clear example that the niche exists, and I wanted to reach that niche my whole time as a personal trainer. Don't get me wrong, she's clearly a horizontally gifted person, and she could use to lose a couple of pounds because she's no spitting image of health and fitness. Just one look at both of these people and you can clearly see who's the person with the superior caloric surplus. And also, I am no advocate of body positivity. You know what they say. Teach a man to lift and he will lift for a day. Give a man body dysmorphia and he will lift for a lifetime. And by the way, I am not a fat PT myself. In fact, at the moment, I'm not even a PT at all. But for the sake of credibility, I used to be fat. And I also used to be a PT. And the main reason for which I believe that fat personal trainers can exist is that they can afford to continue. She does have a niche. I was in that niche. You see, I used to be so fat that I would dread the thought of stepping into the gym. I would be afraid of judgment. I would be afraid of the laughs. And I would think there is no way I could step into the gym. Because outside of being fat, I never worked out. I was not able to do proper push-ups. I was not able to perform a single pull-up. Because I felt so alone in this, so outcast, I did my own research. I taught myself how to work out. And I was alone through the whole process. I didn't have the money for a personal trainer, and even if I had, they were all too intimidating. So I applied my new gained knowledge, and after some time my friends were asking me, how did I lose so much weight? I helped a few of my friends shape their bodies into what they wanted, and they told me to become a PT. So I did. I got my license in the hopes of reaching people like me, hopeless nerds. Working as a PT, I had customers of all shapes and sizes, but I have never gotten one person that was like me. They all had some experience, they all knew something about the gym, they already did some of the research. So anyway, I just wanna try and reach those people, those beginners, properly this time. And to further prove my point, here's one of the comments from the video. I personally totally support the idea that a PT should be healthy and exceptionally fit. But, to be fair, I think she has a niche where people who are too afraid to go to the gym and think they will be judged can find someone who looks equally. And because of that, they might choose to go to the gym for the first time. She also says that her clients are not gym goers. So I think that might be actually a niche and might actually be good for some people. Now, this is exactly the point I'm also trying to make, and I'm using myself as an example. I used to be fat. I used to be in that niche, and then I became a PT, and I wasn't able to reach this niche anymore. So now here I am, faceless, trying to reach that exact audience. I will be making more videos. I will be making guides. And this gives me hope that maybe finally I can reach those people who I wasn't able to reach back when I was working as a PT. Maybe now I will be able to reach them. Join me.